lovely Milky Way galaxy. So I don't know which movies I'm going to watch today, but I'm not saying this is 100%. I'm saying this is like a 5% chance I watch these two movies. Both of them are sci-fi science fiction films on Netflix. One is Stowaway with Anna Kendrick, and the other one is, what was it that I was looking into? Spiderhead with Chris Hemsworth, Miles Teller, and just a few. I'm not saying I'm going to watch those films today, but that's generally what I was thinking. What if I were to get to any movies today? Those would be the two. Because the first day I watched movies. I watched the Smile film, which is a horror film, and I watched a thriller, which was it wasn't Men, because when I watched yesterday, I can't remember what the other one was now. It'll come to me eventually. And then yesterday I watched Men and one other film. Oh, was it? Yeah, it was. No, that was. Maybe it was Men that I watched on. Yeah, that was the first. Then yesterday I watched Awaken the Shadow Man and Abandon. So today's the third day of, whether it's a science fiction film, whether it's a fantasy film, whether it's a horror or a thriller film, I'm going to probably watch it. Now, I have a lot of them on DVD, so I may not get to every single film that I have on DVD. I may not get to every single film that's on Netflix that's in those four categories, or, even on Peacock or HBO Max, but I will get to as many as I possibly can over the course of this whole entire month. Like I said, today I want to focus on science fiction films, whether it's, like I said, whether it could be Stowaway, it could be Super 8, it could be Spiderhead, it could be basically any movie that is in that realm of science fiction films. Now, tomorrow I might focus on fantasy, or I might focus on, one of each, whether it be horror, thriller, science fiction, fantasy, whatever it is. That's my main focus to get through tomorrow. But today, I want to get through at least two science fiction films. I'm not saying we're going to watch two films every single day for the entirety of the month. Maybe we'll watch one, maybe we'll watch three. Who knows at this point? I'm just saying, for the first 3 days, I want to watch at least one horror, or at least two, until at least the fifth. Let's just get through the fifth and see how I feel, and then after that, I could either change it to one horror film, or one thriller film, or one science fiction film, or one fantasy film, or do multiple, maybe do 3 of them. I'm just saying, that's just my thought process right now. I would like to get through at least 2 science fiction films today. I don't know which one. Like I said, there's a possibility I could watch the Spiderhead film and the Stowaway film, or it could be Super 8. It could be anything at this point. I'm just saying, it could be Aliens. It could be Alien versus Predator. It could be anything, even though I don't know if you classify Aliens or Alien vs. Predator a science fiction film. They might label it as a horror film. They might label it as a thriller. I'm not sure. I'd have to go and look into that. I mean, so basically it could be any number of, any 2 science fiction films that are either on Peacock Plus. It could be on my iTunes account, it could be on Peacock, it could be on HBO Max, it could be on any platform, basically. Heck, I could even watch something on Disney Plus. So yeah, that's what I wanted to generally get through in today's vlog. So those are the 2 films I'm hoping to watch. It could be any other number of films that are part of the science fiction world. So with that being said, we got a couple of birthdays to wish. So I want to wish Gio Antoinette Kwan happy birthday, and actually there's a couple more. I would like to wish Javon Kinlaw and Carmela Rose a happy birthday today as well. Javon is turning 25, and that's it for special birthdays in regards to that. So go wish Gio a happy birthday on any social media platform she's on that you may follow her on. Same thing with Javon and Carmela. Go wish them a happy birthday. I'm wishing Gio a happy birthday. I'm wishing Javon a happy birthday, and I'm also wishing Carmela a happy birthday. And then we've got 2 tomorrow, and then 2 on the 5th, 2 on the 6th, 2 on the 7th, 2 on the 8th, 3 on the 9th, 2 on the 10th, and then just a bunch left for the rest of this month. Like I said, there's not as many on YouTube as there are on Instagram and Twitter and other places. So I will see you tomorrow. Tell you what I thought of the movies, new science fiction films I saw. I may do a little recap of the Abandoned film that I watched, and the Awaken the Shadow Man tomorrow. Or no, why don't I just do it right now? Awaken the Shadow Man was okay. It wasn't, I'm not saying it was a terrible horror film, because it wasn't. I'm just saying it wasn't creepy enough. And I'm not saying that because I like creepy things. It's not, because I don't have anything that's creepy in my room. At least I don't think I do. It got a little creepy towards the end, because you got to see more of the Shadow Man. You got to see all the, whatever this group is. I can't remember what they're called now, but it just wasn't there for me. At least not fully. And then the Abandoned film, it was very good. I loved it. Anytime you have Emma Roberts in a film, or you have someone a well-known actress or actor in a horror film or a thriller or a science fiction or a fantasy film, it's going to be good. And I've seen a lot of Emma Roberts films before, and I hope I can see all of the films that she stars in, just like I want to see all of the films Anna Kendrick's in, or all of the films, even though I've already seen every film that Cara Delevingne's in, or things like that. It's just, there's so many great actors and actresses, like Vin Diesel. I'd like to see all of his films that he's in. I've seen a few of them, but I haven't seen every single one of them. Same thing with John Cena. John Cena's been in quite a few films in his career as well, and I haven't seen every single one of them. Same thing with Dwayne Johnson. The list is endless. It could be any actor or actress in this world. And finding new actors and actresses are awesome too. It's not just those ones I listed, but so basically, I want to say that Awaken the Shadow Man, I give it maybe a solid C. Abandoned, I give a A- to a B+ in grade, because it's got everything. It's got the creepy music. It's got the storyline. It's got the character development. It's got all of the actors and actresses are great in it. All of that stuff. So I will see you tomorrow with a brand new vlog, and bye-bye.